Namaste and welcome to my 10-minute power flow. Starting on your knees, hands clasped behind your head, let's curl down into Balasana and a delicious flexion of the spine for a few slow breaths. This is a great way to lengthen the back, the neck and relax the jaw and shoulders too. Then slowly let us blossom into extension, arms high and wide, heart opening. When you're ready, let us fold back into flexion. Arms up again, intertwined fingers, and this time gently take the arms as far as you can backwards. Slowly we'll bring the hands then onto the mat and gently rock forwards and backwards, massaging into the wrists, flipping the palms up and rocking again or drawing circles, whatever works for you. As we slowly release from our wrists, let us move into spinal waves. Start by flowing the arms behind you and onto our hands and knees. Then again, this time take the arms high and lift into down dog. Wiggle the buttocks around, side to side, forwards and backwards, stepping left to right. Take your time. Enjoy your down dog. And then starting with the left leg, let's circle the femur head and the hip socket and slowly massage. If you're comfortable, let that leg float up and over into Wild Thing, pausing if you can to take a breath. Swapping sides, massage the other femur head slowly around. Flip the leg over top of the foot to the mat, arm extends up and out. Right foot then slowly draws inwards, steps forwards and around we pivot. To Prasarita Padottanasana, wide legs. Leaning over the left leg, let us extend into the adductor and hamstrings, pausing here for a few slow breaths. Then when you're ready, slowly let us shift over to the right. Again pausing for a few breaths before we come back to center, letting the head drop, letting the spine lengthen. When you're ready, intertwine fingers behind, fly them up and over, and see if we can draw them gently downwards with gravity towards the earth. Bending deeply, then into the right side, let us see if we can slowly open upwards. Right hand presses down, left arm extends high, and up and over we shift, bending right leg, this time lifting right arm high. Upwards we shoot our sit bones, and we can gently rock side to side for a few slow breaths. Then when you're ready, take the hands onto the forearms or elbows, and let us draw circles a couple of times in each direction. Taking your time, let us then swivel to face towards the little end of the mat. Drop the left knee down into crescent lunge. Then slowly reaching back, let us see if we can take a hold of our left foot with our left hand. When you're ready, reach the arms slowly up and over into our crescent moon. Pausing and taking the arms as far over as is comfortable for you. When you're ready, hands to the mat, tuck toes under, back to down facing dog. Again, have a wiggle of the bum, slowly rocking side to side, enjoying that delicious stretch through the spine. When you're ready, left foot steps into lunge. Take the back foot, draw it inwards towards the buttock, really extending through the hip flexor. Then reaching the arms up into crescent moon. Again, take the arms back as far as is comfortable for you. Once again, let us come down, this time into lizard, however, both arms inside the left big toe, dropping as low as we can and subtly circling or sinking into the stretch. Then when you're ready, left foot comes up to half lotus. Take your time, find your balance. Reach the arms up and we'll come into Gomukhasana, cow face arm. Left arm is upwards, right arm is taking the bind. See if you can open through the chest, left elbow towards the crown, right elbow towards the torso. Then back we lay, flat on the mat in our half lotus to up dog. And just with one leg we come back to down dog. Sliding the foot out, we'll pause here a moment and swap over, right forwards into our lizard, sinking low, and again slowly drawing right foot, this time to half lotus. Cow face arms, this time it's the right arm high, the left arm comes up to connect into it. Again, draw that top elbow in towards the crown so we get that nice stretch through the armpit. Again to our up dog, foot still in half lotus. And when you're ready here, slowly toe tucks into down dog. Once again, let us release the foot. In down dog, pause, walking upwards. Let us again make a wave with our spine as we float our way up and down. And straight up for a sun salute, arms high, then head drops, hands flat. Heart lifts, prepare, back we step and gently lower. Softly to up dog, and gently back to down dog. Left foot gently turns, right foot steps, Parsvakonasana, side lunge, elbow to thigh, extend the arm, then gently release and drop the hand to the mat, to fingertips or palms, whichever suits. Then into the challenging Vashishmitrasana, named after a powerful sage in Indian history. Take your time to drop your shoulder as far as it will comfortably go in front of your right leg. Hand then presses down, and as we ground through the hand and left foot, we can slowly lift the right and extend the left arm high, if possible, turning the gaze upwards. Hands then slowly press firmly down as we step back to down facing dog. Prepare and let us step our left foot forward so we can come into Parsvakonasana, side stretch to the other side, dropping the left fingertips or palm downwards. And then when you're ready, taking that left shoulder again in front, dropping it as low as possible so the left hand and the right foot can slowly take your weight. When you're ready, lift the left foot and extend the right arm upwards to the vertical, again trying to lift the gaze. When you're ready, float the left leg back to down dog, and again just steady yourself, prepare. This time we're going to land lightly on our knees, hands straight to the sacrum, head and chest lifting upwards towards the sky as we rock gently backwards into the beginnings of Ustrasana Camel. Left hand comes to left heel while the right arm extends upwards to the sky in Dhyana Mudra, touching thumb and index finger into each other. When you're ready, slowly push the pelvis forwards and hold. Slowly swap sides. Hands then towards our forehead, into prayer. Take your time, shift them to your calves, and let us see if we can lower down. Lagu Vadrasana, little thunderbolt. And upwards as the thighs kick in, we come onto our knees. Then lightly, let us bunny hop up into handstand, knees into chest, and over into upward bow or bridge. As you land, see if we can then hold our bridge, lifting up through the chest, letting the head gently drop downwards. When you're ready, we can slowly release to the mat and come knees into chest via Chakrasana or backward roll, slowly up and over. And let us arrive here into a child pose. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, and 5. When you're ready, try lifting up onto the tops of your toes, sit bones shooting high. You might want to roll onto the soles of your feet and prepare here to jump through. We're coming into Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Legs shooting to the sky, hands supporting our lower spine, elbows as close as possible. See if we can take 5 breaths. 3, 4, and 5. Then gently lowering into Halasana, intertwining fingers again when the toes touch the floor. Exhale here. 3, 4, and 5. Then gently knees inwards towards our ears. Kanapindasana, ear pressure pose. Again 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back up to vertical, then slowly into Urdhva Padmasana, upside down lotus, hands to our knees, trying to find the balance point here. 3, 4, and 5. Then wrapping the arms around Pindasana, a beautifully deep stretch through the back of the neck, the cervical vertebrae. When you're ready, let us unfurl, gently roll out, staying if possible in Padmasana, and arriving for Matsyasana, taking the feet, lifting the chest, and slowly grounding the crown of the head towards the floor. Exhale 5. When you're ready, extend the arms, straighten the legs, Uttana Pandasana. 5 breaths. 3, 4, and 5 before we lay down on the mat and finish in Shavasana, taking our time to wriggle the shoulders away from the ears, turn the palms upwards, and enjoy the energy now pulsing through our entire being. When you're ready, slowly draw the knees up to your chest. Take your time. You might want to rock, you might want to bring some movement to hands and feet. And when you're ready, let us slowly make our way back up to sitting. Namaste.